Hello, all you beautiful souls. Jules here, and happy Sunday, Labor Day weekend. I wanted to pop on so we can start back up our crystal a day keeps the doctor away. So, tonight we're going to be talking about a very precious gemstone, and it is called Purpurite. So we're going to come into one of my crystal cabinets and come down here to Purpurite. This is your Brazilian Purpurite, and it's actually a very, very dark purple. This piece is polished so you can see its chatoyancy, but normally, if it is not polished, it's going to be almost black looking. You can see it's really dark when I set it down. Now, a lot of people will actually get Purpurite mixed up with Atlantisite. It's just different for the matrix and the minerals to get that color vibrancy. Now, Purpurite can be found in Namibia, Australia, Brazil, and some parts of the United States, where Atlantisite is specific to Tasmania. So that is one key factor. It may have the brown coloration as you saw in it, where Atlantisite contains green from the serpentine. So what your Purpurite is manganese phosphate. Now, the difference with Atlantisite is it contains a variety of minerals within the matrix. Here's a really good example. Right here you can see the green from the serpentine, and the purple is going to be from the stitchite. So your Purpurite is a manganese phosphate formed in pegmatites. So your Atlantisite is a chromium magnesium carbonate found in stitchite. So it essentially is the purple. And the green you're seeing is the serpentine. It's almost like an army green. So your Purpurite is much softer than the Atlantisite. It has a Mohs hardness of 4 to a 4.5. So it's kind of like your powdery crystal. And if you touch it, because I have a bracelet here that I'm wearing, it rubs off on you, and it'll eventually, I'll show you. This is my bracelet I made, and it's really purple, but it was much darker before, and now some of the stones are rubbing off, so you can see it's going to be white. But yeah, this is amethyst, and then this was my Purpurite, but it's still really vibrant. So yeah, it will rub off on you. I would say don't pick it up. I actually have a rough piece down here. Let me open the cabinet. So I have it on a little spin stand. Isn't that cool? But I'll pick it up for you guys. So this crystal has a Latin name, Purpura, meaning purple, and it powerfully encourages the free-flowing energy of the toroidal field, and integrates your inner and outer worlds. So you have a toroidal field that spins around you constantly, and you're attracting or deflecting energy through it. So you can see my hands are purple, so I'm aiming to put her down. See here, it will rub off. It's like a fine powder. It is one of the purest crystals of the violet ray. It brings in divine energy of protection, mercy, love, forgiveness, freedom, and transformation. It will clear your energetic field, and it activates what is known as the violet flame, which is auric protection that can be used to deflect negative energy from any direction or any source. And it's also a stone of initiation. It helps you create conscious contact with your spirit guides and receive them clearly. And it has a gorgeous chatoyancy. It's kind of harder to see within the rough form, but as you saw within the polished form, it is much easier. See a little bit of a flash in it. So if you're attracted to Purpurite, and it may come and go because I get attracted to certain crystals and I'll research them and learn about them, and I'm stuck on them for a little bit, and then I let them go because I don't need that energy anymore. I don't need that healing. I've received it, I have it, and I can move on. Where with other crystals, I need that constant support. It's almost like being on a cloud of energetic energy, just like a toroidal spin, just going around you constantly. You can feel it when you wake up, and when it's gone, you can feel its presence or energy diminished. So with Purpurite, if you're attracted to Purpurite, it is because you are getting new spirit guides, or if you call them angels, and that is the reason they say that Purpurite comes into your life. It's because you're transitioning into a new essence, a new, I guess you could say, company that will be guiding you, that they're more equipped to help you on your journey. So that is when you know that you're getting new spirit guides or angels, is because you're really attracted to Purpurite, and you just happen to see it, or you're online shopping and you're like, oh, I have to have that purple stone. What is it? That is it. It's a subtle sign that new spiritual help or guides are on your way. So if you ever, find yourself purchasing some Purpurite, or you have purchased it in the past, maybe you remember that time and think back to see if anything changed, or if you felt different, or if something happened drastically. Those are usually unexpected, and they go unnoticed when you get crystals. You're receiving a new energy. You're possibly working with that crystal to create something or manifest something. So just be aware of what surrounds you when you're working on projects or art or work. What crystals are with you? What is supporting you? And this is really why I'm here with you guys, is to help and support you, because as you can see, I am surrounded by crystals. Now I apologize, all my lights in here are dead and I have to buy new batteries. Hence why I like the automatic lighting in this cabinet. But I literally, if you walk into any desk in my house, it's crystals everywhere. Crystals down here, over here. Got it set up on my record player. That was a record player. An 8-track. Crystals over here, everywhere. You come into this room, more crystals. So when I'm bringing in a new crystal to my home, you can't always feel it, but you can if you work with it. And if you have expected or unexpected changes in your daily life, you carry it with you. But as you can see, there's like no shelves in here without crystals. Even my guest room that Gemini takes up. So yes, that is it for tonight. I won't even take you in my bedroom. That's another story. Much love and light.